first problem we must know to understand stoichiometry is the sandwich analogy. So for example, if a sandwich takes 2 slices of bread and 1 slice of cheese to make, how many sandwiches can be made with 2 slices of bread and 3 slices of cheese? So it takes 2 slices of bread, 1 slice of cheese, for 1 sandwich. If we have 10 slices of bread and 3 slices of cheese, we can make 3 sandwiches. The cheese is the limiting reagent because of the amount of product possible to make is limited by our amount of cheese. So the next type of problem we have to learn is how to identify the limiting reactant in an equation. So first we have our balanced equation, and we find out the given and the find that we need to search from this equation. Then we write down our given and use the molar mass to convert grams given to moles. So, we use the mole ratio to convert from moles given to moles found. Any questions?
What's molar mass?
You're supposed to say what? Then we use the mole ratio to convert from moles given to moles found. Next, we convert moles find to grams find using the molar mass again. So we plug this in on our calculator and we get So then we repeated the process using our other given, and we figured out that the product made for any N2 was less than the product made for hydrogen. So this is the limiting reactant. So the next question is how many grams of ammonia were produced from this reaction. So we go back to the limiting reactant, and the product we got was 7.3 grams of ammonia. So that's our answer. So another part of stoichiometry we need to understand is how to find the excess reactant that's left over after the reaction has occurred. So to find the excess reactant, we subtract the given from the used, and we get our answer, the left. So first we take the product of the limiting reactant to set up the stoich problem right there. And so we have to do out the problem. So here we have our filled-in stoich problem that I explained how to do in the last problem. So here is our used, and we take our given that we knew before, 6.00 grams hydrogen minus 1.3 grams hydrogen, our used, and we get our excess reactant, 4.70 grams hydrogen. The last type of problem we need to understand for stoichiometry is the percent yield. The percent yield is the actual yield given in the problem divided by the theoretical yield. So the actual yield given is 5.3. We divide that by the theoretical yield we found in the first problem, which was 7.3. and we get 0.726, which we times by 100 to turn it into percent, and we get our answer 72.6%.